Meghan Markle.
Oh, the photo
Photo gate from Mom's 70th.
It was really innocent, which is so crazy. Mom and Meghan have been friends for some years now, and they have a really sweet relationship.
When the worlds of Montecito royalty and Calabasa's reality TV collide, the fallout is rarely anything less than explosive. At the center of the latest Hollywood earthquake is a birthday bash that was supposed to be a masterclass in A-list networking but instead devolved into what insiders are calling a ginormous hissy fit by the Duchess of Sussex. As Kris Jenner celebrated her milestone 70th birthday on November 8, 2025, the air at Jeff Bezos's Beverly Hills estate was thick with more than just expensive perfume. It was thick with a brand of drama that only Meghan Markle can orchestrate. The subsequent Photogate has exposed not just a clash of egos, but a calculated game of image manipulation that has left the Kardashians and the public questioning the authenticity of the Sussexes. Privacy, please. The controversy erupted when Kim and Khloe Kardashian, the reigning queens of social media transparency, shared glimpses of the James Bond-themed soiree. Among the glittering carousels were shots of Prince Harry and Meghan looking every bit the Hollywood elite. However, within hours, those photos vanished as if they had never existed. While Kim Kardashian has since attempted to play down the incident on Khloe's podcast, Khloe in Wonderland, the reality behind the scenes paints a much more frantic picture. Reports suggest that Meghan, upon seeing the posts go live, spiraled into a state of fury, reportedly dragging a reluctant Harry into a confrontation with the Kardashians to demand the immediate removal of the images. The anatomy of a PR panic. The crux of Meghan's outrage allegedly stems from a desperate attempt to maintain a curated, royal image while simultaneously indulging in the perks of celebrity life. The timing of the party was, to put it mildly, an optics nightmare for a duke who still clings to his military associations. The party took place on the eve of Remembrance Sunday, the most somber day in the British calendar. Critics argue that Meghan's hissy fit wasn't about a breach of privacy, but about a breach of her own carefully constructed narrative. Having just attended the Baby charity gala earlier that evening, appearing in photos, partying and dancing on the dance floor, just hours before the royal family gathered at the Cenotaph in London was a catastrophic branding error. Instead of taking accountability for the choice to attend a high-profile Hollywood bash during a week of national mourning, the Duchess reportedly pivoted to her default setting, blaming others for exposing her reality. Lies, consent, and the Kardashian counterpunch. What makes this incident particularly telling is the discrepancy between the Sussexes' excuses and the Kardashians' reality. Initial leaks from the Sussex camp suggested they had checked no on photography consent forms at the event, a claim that would imply the Kardashians were the ones in the wrong. However, event insiders and Kardashian representatives quickly dismantled this defense, confirming that there were no consent forms at the private residence of Jeff Bezos. "It was really innocent," Kim Kardashian stated during her podcast, subtly throwing shade at the drama. "We were told it was totally cool to post. Then they realized it was Remembrance Day and didn't want to be seen at a party." The photo lies exposed here are glaring. Meghan and Harry knew exactly where they were, a party for the woman who pioneered the "if it isn't on Instagram, it didn't happen" philosophy. To attend Kris Jenner's 70th and expect total digital anonymity is like walking into a rainstorm and being furious that you got wet. It suggests a level of entitlement that has become the hallmark of Meghan's controversial presence in Hollywood circles. A pattern of controlled chaos. This isn't just about a deleted Instagram post, it's about a pattern of behavior where Meghan Markle attempts to dictate the terms of her visibility to an impossible degree. By forcing the Kardashians, women who have built a multi-billion-dollar empire on the very photos Meghan is now threatening them over, to scrub their feeds, she has effectively bit the hand that feeds her social relevance. The critique here is simple. Meghan wants the Kardashian-level fame without the Kardashian-level transparency. She wants the Bond girl glamour of her black wrap-style dress to be seen by the right people, but hidden from the wrong ones when the consequences of her social calendar become inconvenient. This ginormous hissy fit serves as a reminder that the Duchess often finds herself at odds with the very environment she chose to inhabit. A bridge too far? By turning a celebratory night into a legalistic and emotional battlefield, Meghan may have finally overplayed her hand. The Kardashians are famously loyal to their mother, and upstaging Kris Jenner's 70th birthday with a drama-filled photogate is a sure way to find oneself off the guest list for the 71st. The image of Meghan Markle that emerges from this incident is one of a woman constantly at war with her own choices. Whether it's the phantom consent forms or the sudden realization of a calendar date she should have known months in advance, the common denominator is always a demand for others to fix the Duchess's self-inflicted PR wounds. As Kim Kardashian joked about launching a schemes campaign just to delete it 30 minutes later, the message was clear: Hollywood is laughing, and the royal mask is slipping faster than a deleted post.